guys, I'm doing this new kind of thing where I read crazy stories that I found online. Today's topic is going to be on drug stories, and here's a story from a guy called Chronic Messiah on Reddit. And if you have any crazy drug stories, you can comment them below. I'm totally cool with it, and I read all the comments. And for the record, I do not endorse using drugs. So yeah, let's get started. My first acid trip. Me and my friend each dropped 3 tabs and went for a walk 2 hours later, right in the first intense peak. It was negative 25 and snowing, but the snow would land on me and sizzle away. It felt amazing. I looked up at the moon and it turned into a face. It opened its mouth and I instinctively put my hands out and watched a beam of light slowly descend from his mouth into my hands. This took about 10 minutes and I stood still the whole time. I could feel a mystical gift in my clutch, so me and my friend went back to his house and pondered upon our new gift. We decided we were hungry, so we went downstairs from his room to find some food alone. An hour later, I completely forgot he left and was still staring at this spirit moon gift. He burst the door open, holding a jar of peanut butter. Apparently, all of the energy and nutrients needed for survival all got stuck into this jar while he peeked again in the kitchen. I knew I had to put the gift in the jar. I did so, and we commenced eating peanut butter from our fingers. At that moment, my body felt as if my spirit had been reassured of its existence for the rest of my life from that point forward. Then 20 minutes later, we started crying laughing because we forgot what happened and all we could see was that for some reason had peanut butter all over our fingers and faces and all in my beard. Okay, I've never done acid, and everything I ever hear about acid is pretty scary. People make it out to be like it is the scariest drug ever. But for people to literally go outside while it's freezing and it's snowing, look at the moon makes a face at you, and then you think you have some kind of magical power in your hand, and then you go and put it in a peanut butter jar, and you just start playing with peanut butter. What kind of trip is that? Is that what people do drugs for? Because I swear I could make that up with my imagination and just pretend with my friend that it actually has magical powers or something. Anyways, moving on from that weird story, here's a story from a guy named Lord of the Lonely, and this is supposed to be a funny one, so let's check it out. It wasn't funny then, but looking back at it, it was. My friends and I were on acid and it was like 2 a.m. and a huge blizzard came about. Our sober friend drove home, but we had to go really slow due to the blizzard. It was a 30-minute drive and the whole way back we turned on the radio to some Beethoven music. It was some epic shit and made it seem like the ride was in time with the music. We were all into it and all of a sudden the drums go full blast and we all scream our asses off. My friend next to me got so scared that he pissed himself. Literally pissed his fucking pants. We then stopped at a Walmart to grab him pants. We ended up getting separated for some fucking dumb reason, and I ended up at the food section. My friend found me holding potatoes and rubbing them together, making this funny sound. He starts doing it, and soon enough our friends find us playing with all of the potatoes. We ended up buying the potatoes. I don't really have a lot to say about this one, other than I don't understand how that even happens. If I were working at Walmart and I witnessed that, I probably would have trolled them because I would have known they were on drugs, because no logical person would take potatoes and rub them together and make some weird noise. So I would definitely either join in if I was working at Walmart and mess with them, or just freak them the fuck out. Honestly, I'm just curious if his friend ended up getting new pants, because seriously, he was in peed pants. That's super uncomfortable. Hopefully his sober friend took care of him, because the sober friend is supposed to take care of all the fucked up people. So hopefully he did, and his friend got pants and not just potatoes. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and let me know in the comments. And if you have any crazy drug-related stories you want to share, feel free to leave it in the comment section, and maybe I'll read it next time. Thanks a lot to everyone who does comment. I do read every single comment, so your message will not go unheard. I love to read them. I love the feedback, so thank you guys so much for that. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Love you guys.